So we're going to get the kennels clean. We're going to bring Dex out. We're going to work Dex today. Is that the plan?
Yeah. And then we can run obedience with the Dax.
Okay.
And what's the other one? Goose. And then we'll pull out, because we haven't done anything with the Dutchie, and we see where he's at.
We need to work with that dude.
Yeah, we need to work with him to see
if there's even any remote possibility.
If he bite, I can get him gone.
To see
if
what
he can
we
bite,
can.
I can do something with him.
He'll bite.
We're gonna see.
Okay.
We haven't done.
Who y'all want to pull out first? Y'all want to pull out the Dutchie first?
Huh?
Y'all want to pull out the Dutchie first? Who do y'all want to start with?
Let's start with the Dutchie, just to get him out of the way. See what he's got, because we haven't done anything with the Dutchie. We'll do the test with him. Okay, so when we do, so we'll do the Dutchie first. We'll run a test up here, just to see where he's at, and then we'll run the same test with him out there in the field after we see if he'll bite, and then we'll see where he's at with the. We got a long line?
I got one.
Okay, you got a long line, so we'll run that, and then we'll run Dex, and then we'll run your Dutchie through the test, and then we'll run the obedience
with Dax and Goose.
With Dax and Goose, and then the axe.
All right, let's jump on the kennels. We'll start with the Dutchie, and we'll go from there.
All right.
And then we'll get you with a obedience routine with your big baby here.
Yeah, we'll work him in. Let's talk about that video with that front bite.
Okay,
let's get that out.
That I mean, that was a good video.
Hadn't been worked.
He hadn't been worked, and which is good for all of them, because none of them.
Natural genetics.
Yeah,
that's what it was showing.
That's what. Yeah.
For the most part.
That's what we're showing is natural genetics of the dog. Whether or not they will do it raw. That's all that test was really, was whether or not they had the natural inkling or inclination to bite, hunt, and want the ball. That's all that was.
I think Jack done real good out there.
Yeah, all of them did.
Rex, it showed like really that he was uncomfortable, but he never quit. Like he never got out of the fight. He stayed in the fight all the time. He just was uncomfortable. And if you see towards the end, he got more relaxed. Like when we gave him the runaway bite, I gave him on the tricep.
He started dialing up a little bit.
He was pushing in, and he was re-gripping, and he was calming down. He was just frantic at first. Like he just needed to calm down and show how to turn off pressure and show how to work through it instead of just all the time. That's all.
He come out of the kennel ready to go, ready to play.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing. Anytime we're selecting a dog, is we're not looking for these dogs to come out 110%. Oh, they've got it 110%.
Full bite, back bite, pushing in. Sometimes you gotta
we're not looking for they immediately bite for the leg and they're hunting footstep for footstep. No, we're developing these dogs, but we need to see that they have the genetics 110% to hunt. When you look at what was his name? Jack. When he went out there, he went off in La La Land.
Oh no, you mean Rex?
Rex.
Yeah.
When Rex went out, he went off in La La Land. Okay, is that bad? No, because he went out and he was hunting. He went off in 110% off in La La Land, which was fine. I threw it over here. He went over here, way off in the field, but he was actively hunting. Now, we need to teach him to dial in and slow down. It's not a big
Parker,
deal.
and the only reason I even brought this up is I caught some calls about the video. Oh, you caught some local trainers, and I get it. But I don't want to just show you the full bites. I don't want to just show you personal protections out here dragging decoys down. I don't want you to see all just nothing but good stuff, because behind the scenes you have dogs. My personal dog, you might catch a front bite on him. He not do nothing else. It's all about timing, where you're at, where he's at, how he's feeling, what kind of day you're having. But it's funny, even after the video, we caught calls on the dog asking about inquiring the price on wanting to come see the dog. You know, I had a couple trainers call, oh man, the video was bad, the dog's biting on the front. I knew it, but we posted it because we wanted everybody to see that not every day is a good day. Not even your top hitter is going to be a biter at all times.
But they're also family dogs too.
Yep.
They're family dogs. We want to show, and as long as I've been doing this, and I've seen people show the absolute best, and people see the absolute best, but no one wants to show the absolute worst, and people understand that, hey, dogs have bad days just like we have bad days. No one ever wants to show the bad days that we have, and not necessarily harp on those bad days, but show the overcoming of those bad days. Everybody wants to say, oh, I've done good and I've done these great things I've made it. Well, what does it take to get to that I've made it to the top of the mountain, or whatever it is you want to say? You had to go through some struggles. You had to get some development, and that's what we need to get with these dogs and show.
You know what might even be cool today? Bring Rex out and let him go one more time, just for those guys that thought the front bite was bad.
Okay, we can do that. We can show a little bit of development just from that day to today.
Yeah. It's not all about the good, is all I'm saying. All of us have bad days.
Everybody showed, that's what social media, everybody showed the perfect. And
all the good stuff.
All the good stuff. Nobody want to show the step-by-step
all the
process.
Filters.
It's stuff that happens. It's bloopers. People mess up.
That's right.
Dogs have mess ups, but it's to show. Now, watch when we show you how he overcame it, and he pushed and full, comfortable in the bite. It's all about your decoy work, too.
All right, guys. Let's get these kennels done. It's going to be a good day.
Let's get her done.